I mean, we've reconnected successfully. What a bummer, dude. What a bummer, man. You're bumming me out with all this disconnecting talk. Come on. Just give me a break. Gosh. But what I was saying before it crashed, I'm tempted to add the webcam so badly, bro. Because I just reach into this bag of mixed candy, bro. What is this? What is this? This is not... I'm gonna eat this? I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat it. But...
You're watching YouTube.
It says
Did
I'm
you know
offline.
there's
I'm
a
not
YouTube Music
offline.
app where you can listen to playlists based
I'm
on
not offline.
whatever mood you're in?
I'm online.
Get
I'm
YouTube
online.
Music Premium.
Put me in, coach, please. What is happening here? You know I'm expecting the worst. I knew it. It's gonna keep crashing. Don't worry about it, son. Cause I'll give it my all. Now come and join me as I sing another song. I don't know what to do because it's all over the place. You know I really want to just be a streamer, but you know it won't cooperate with your boy. What is he gonna do if he can't get a joy? Please just work for me. I'm begging you here. On my knees. Baby, please. Okay, cancel. Reconnect. What is happening here? I just need a freaking chance. Just give your boy a chance. He's gonna do it. What is going on? Am I not live? I guess not. That's kind of bullshit. It says I'm not live. But I clearly am. What is going on? Somebody help me. I really need to live. I'm just bringing advice. Now come and join me as I sing another song. I just wanna stream. So what are you gonna do to quiet us off, me? Oh, baby, please. Just give your boy a little chance. Wait, truly though, it says I'm offline, but I'm fucking clearly not offline. Huh? Dude, I'm connected to the internet. Okay, wait. What? 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 Oh my word, bro. I now fucking... Dude. BattleNet's doing its fucking thing and spinning in circles. You're not connected to the internet. What is going on? What is going on here? I guess I got you with your bullshit. Just give your boy a fucking chance. What's going on here? It said I'm connected, bro, but I'm on Twitch right now. Huh? What? How long have I been live for? I mean, I didn't just now disconnect. Huh? What is fucking happened? Aha. I knew it. You hear that? It was just trying to mess with your boy. But it can't even come compared to me. 'Cause I'm just on fleek. Baby, please. Hmm. Hmm. What are you gonna do now? I mean, dude, it's so fucking fast. Okay, we're reconnected to our BattleNet account. Now, SpongeBob. I don't need your help. I'm sorry, that's a pretty poor Squidward. I'm sorry, I can't do impression of my mouth. My throat kind of hurts, to be honest. It says I'm playing now. How am I playing Hearthstone before I even click the fucking button? What? What is happening? Ah! Yo, God? Yo. God. Yo. God. What am I ever gonna do with it? All this bullshit. Oh! Alright. Gosh. Sometimes I just want to be free like a bird. Be able to spread my wings and leave this place. Alright, here comes a sad song. I'm gonna sing a sad one.
Get ready to soak up the sun.
How are you gonna ruin it like...
Look out for pirates.
Shut up. Gotta get back into the mood of singing. This really sad song I'm singing. You gotta be with me, baby. Okay, I'm sorry, you can't even hear me. I'm just whining. Okay. I dropped those. Okay. I dropped my pizza rolls on the ground. My dog ate them without a frown. I know what I'm ever gonna do because those were my last pizza rolls. I'm sorry, this song, I can't do it. This song is not working for me. We're lagging. This internet sucks. You suck! You hear me? You're not conducive to proper results. Free golden pearls pack. Hey Vamp, how's it doing? Thanks for popping in. What's up, Vamp? How you doing? Singing a song, very good. How's it going, Vamp? Thanks for popping in. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But we are, I'm sorry, I'm going to be honest. The past 2 days, we're crashing. We're crashing. We've crashed. Oh, wait, we're stopping? Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! No, pull up! Ah! Everybody! Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Prepare for impact. Yes, I know, we still have time, I know. But unfortunately, because I am the one flying the plane and I can see the ground steadily moving directly towards us, I can tell you with almost 100% certainty, this plane is going down, folks. Brace for impact. I mean, we're still here. I just went on that whole spiel. But you're good, though. I'm glad that you're good. You slept so much, you barely woke up. I slept so much, I barely woke up. Ah, yeah. You know, I actually do feel that. I feel that sometimes. Yeah. I've been in such deep sleep. It's probably a little bit different. It's the whole sleep paralysis thing. But I've been in such deep sleep before, where I woke up and I was like, oh man, I can barely get up, or I'm so tired. And then I look up and I thought I saw like some aliens. I thought I saw 3 little alien dudes in astronaut suits. I slept so much I barely woke up. It's 9? And it's 9. Ah, so what is this fly doing? Get out of here. What are you doing? Where'd you come from, fly? But it's 9 o'clock, so you slept the whole day away is what you're telling me? Yeah. Yeah, I've done that before too. I've slept for a whole 24 hours, which is kind of nuts. I've slept for a whole 24 hours before. Level 4 reward, drink server. Death Rattle, get a random drink spell. Wow, wow, wow. The drinks seem cool because they're basically like echo spells, but they give you more, so much more. So nice. We're steadily getting our rewards here. Ooh, level 6 reward, Beach Whale. Taunt? Battlecry deal 10 damage to this minion. 7 mana, 4/10. 7 mana, 4/10 taunt. I believe it's a 7 mana, 4/12 is the stat point, but you can heal this, so it's a cool priest minion. Yeah, yes. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, slept the whole day away. I mean, it definitely happens, right? It definitely happens. I hope you didn't miss out on anything, and if you needed that much sleep, your body it's probably good that you slept that much. Even if you are feeling groggy or something, it's like probably something internal was nice and rested. You know how there's like special stretches you're supposed to do? I think that's kind of the same with resting. Slept until the next day before. Yeah, I've slept a full 24 hours as well. Yeah. I slept until the next day before. But technically, don't you do that pretty much every night? If you sleep from like 6 until like 6 in the morning, right? But I know I feel like you were saying a 24 hours sleep is what you're saying. I'm gonna do. Wanna play with you. You know I'm gonna mess with you. What can you even bear? You got no freaking hair. Yes, I just went there. What are you gonna do, freaking bear? You're a loser. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I have no idea what I'm talking. I have no idea. Just play some Hearthstones. Journal. I thought I just grabbed that. Do we open some packs? I mean, not really. I don't really know why I would open any packs. I guess aside from the new ones, actually, the new packs are worth opening. Oh, wait. These are also worth opening, too. Yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah. Full 24 hours. Yeah, apologies for how delayed the stream is, if it's super delayed, Vamp, because, yeah, we're just having an insane internet problem. I liked this card when I saw it, Knick-Knack Shack. Draw a card. If you play it this turn, replay this. Yeah. This thing seems kind of broken. I needed the sleep because I didn't sleep for 2 days. Woo, hey, Vamp. You're going there. Interesting. Yeah, that was, I did a 25-hour stream, and then, I slept for an hour. I slept for actually an hour and a half, and then I did a 13-hour stream after. So not exactly a full 2 days like you were doing there. I have done that before, though, where me and my friends, we've partied for an entire 2 days before. We've done that. But yeah, this card seemed cool. Rush, Death Rattle 722, yeah, I saw that. Wind Fury. Only a pirate, though. It applies to the alls, though. That's kind of interesting. It's an all-class card. Taunt, Death Rattle, all other minions fall asleep. All other minions. It's an interesting text, because it's a Death Rattle. It should be dead, right? CB's Chalice. I mean, they're just new cards. What am I gonna do to be professional streamer? I just need internet. It's really hard to come by. I won't sweat when I give it my best. Please just come and enjoy the rest. And W. And like right now, I'm going back to my mom's. Ooh, going back to your mom's, huh? Yeah, I mean, hopefully you like it. Hopefully you like it there. My nieces, they have to go between, he's no longer my brother-in-law, I guess. But they have to go between Tim's house and my sister's house. What is wrong with me? Stop it. I gotta stop. I can't stop. Okay, stop. Happy. I can't. But, oh, shit. Okay, that's how I could stop. Finish the story for once, Vorpal. Yeah, they had to go between Tim's and my sister's. And, yeah, it works out pretty good for them. Your whole screen just glitched and turned all gray, but but it's back to normal? That's wild. My screen is real, my screen's real delayed, and maybe I should have. Yeah, I didn't see it happen on my other screen. Yeah, but I don't know what's happening. Truthfully, the internet I'm using is not the internet I've been streaming on, but for some reason the internet I've been streaming on isn't working as well as it has been. Your first spell each turn costs 2 less. Malagos? 3 mana, 3/3. I mean, these cards. Hearthstone's is reaching some power creep for sure. Power creep in Hearthstone's not existing? What? Yeah, I like flexing my packs. I do. My special packs. I should open this. It gives me a legendary. But I'm not. Wait, this is a golden legendary? Free golden Hearthstone Stone Brew. Oh, free golden Hearthstone Brew. Available in the shop. Hearthstone Brew Battlecry. Replace your hand with a iconic one from Hearthstone's past. Once per game. Once per game is the title. Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't know what you were responding to with that. I think that was what I was saying about my nieces, maybe. Yeah. It wasn't too tough for them, from what I understand. But it's not the easiest thing to go between the parents' houses. But they do get. One of the things that they do talk about is they do get a lot of, like, they're always doing stuff, right? They're always doing stuff. So maybe there's a level of that type of exhaustion is maybe more normal for that type of situation. I don't know. Who might really say, but they also do get insane amounts of sleep too. But yeah, so I'm gonna go grab this. It's a free golden Hearthstone Brew. So you know what he says when he's played? He's gonna go, "Oh, welcome," or something. I don't know. I'm heading back to your mom's tomorrow. Ooh, okay, yeah, nice. I keep saying nice, but hopefully it is nice for you. Hopefully it is nice, fun experience for you. I know that my nieces, they love going between the two. 'Cause they always tell me that they would rather them be together or something, right? That's something that I think they've said before. But yeah, so you do like, okay, yeah, because but yeah, they do like they do have fun, like they do have, yeah, your mom moved, okay, yeah. Yeah, they have had lots of fun between when they would spend lots of time here in like the in between going between the two. So yeah, they'd had lots of fun coming here. And I have to go to a new school. Ooh, a new school. Yeah, that's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. How you handling that, Vamp? Hope you're handling that well. Hope that's not too rough for you. Turned gray again. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I looked. I see it. What is that? What is happening? Wow! I'm not doing this. I don't know what's happening. That's Twitch. Whoa. Yeah, that's wild. Well, what could I possibly have done? What am I doing that's doing that? It might be particle effects. It might be particle effects is doing Twitching. Because let's see, I just clicked to the packs button. I'm waiting to see if it goes great. It's great. You're gonna be a loner. Ah, no, Vamp, no. Hopefully you find somebody that. Hopefully you find someone that really connects with you, right? At least one person. There's this anime. It's the anime is Bunny Girl Senpai or like what's it called? I think it's called Bunny Girl Senpai, but I remember there being a title before it. But that's the main character. He's like, oh, you're a loner. They're like, you're a loner. He's like, yeah. He's like, but I have two. He's like, what do you mean I'm a loner? I have a whole 2 friends. And he's unironically saying that because legitimately, he's like, I have a whole 2 friends. What are you talking about? That's all I need. So yeah, just like 2 friends, right? So I clicked on it. Yeah, I don't know. Particle effects. I don't know if it's particle effects or what. But hopefully, it's high school. I don't know how I'm gonna talk to anyone. So do you want any I've been through high school. I have. Me as at my ripe old age of 22, have indeed been through high school, and yeah, I don't know if you want any advice for what I did, but there was a lot of I didn't have to move schools or anything. People did know me. It wasn't the worst thing for me, right? But at the same time, the slight comparison was I went to elementary school with a lot of those people. Then my parents homeschooled me for middle school. They homeschooled me, and then I went back to high school in 9th grade. So it's not the same really, because I did know some people there already from elementary school. But in a similar sort of way, if you want any advice on what I did to like, I didn't actually fit in. I made people fit with me. That's how I did it. I was a trendsetter. It does take a level of shamelessness. It takes a level of not caring too much what people say about you. You do, I don't like the advice, don't care what people say about you, because at the end of the day, I love that Naruto scene with Haku, right? If you remember that scene with Haku, he's like, it's people that give our lives meaning, right? Like, I would think to myself all the time, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to let what they're saying get to me. I was super small, by the way. So keep in mind, I was so small. I was like 4. Yeah, I was like 4'6" or 4'8" or something in 8th grade. I was really, really small. And people, they made fun of me. They would call me shrimp. This was at my church. You'll find some way to. Hey, I love it. There you go, Vamp. Way to have the attitude. Way to have that go-get-em attitude. But, yeah, people would call me shrimp at church. That's how, like, small I was with these church people calling me shrimp and stuff. And Edward Elric. That was my trigger word. You call me anything that was like pipsqueak, shrimp, krill, call me something like that, bug, something like that, I would blow up. I would legitimately blow up. But I hit a massive growth spurt in high school, and I showed them all. I really did. I told them, I said, y'all are gonna regret this one day. I'll prove to you. I'll tower over all of you. And they were like, yeah, whatever, shrimp. And now, I'm 6'3", baby. I'm 6'3". Yes. Yes, I am 6'3". It's kind of, apparently that's like the height. That's shrimp is crazy, right? They would bully me relentlessly. So another backstory you didn't ask for, but is relatable and relates. In kindergarten, I was bullied. I was bullied by a kid called Thorin. Thorin was this white kid. He lived down the street, down the hill a little ways, and he had a stepbrother, and he had his father and mother living with him, right? His stepbrother was living with them, and they had like that complicated family situation. But his father was an actual racist. Like, his father is a true racist. He didn't want Thorin hanging out with me because he assumed I'm black, right? Because like my whole skin tone's a little bit more olive, right? He's like, Thorin, you can't hang out with those black kids, those black people. So he would tell him, he would give him the authority to call me the most like racist names. Since I was in 7th, I was popular. People would call me Rudy, with a big booty, and Rudy Gummy Bear. That's pretty good that you have that level of self. It's not exactly self. I mean, yeah, it's a level of self-depreciation, right? That's that thing that people really value, is being able to take a joke on the chin, right? So that's pretty funny. I was called shrimp. I was called shrimp, krill, and all that until 9th grade. Yeah. I hit a massive growth spurt over like the summer, and I mean 9th grade, I started to shoot up. I started to really grow tall, and yeah, so that's where that happened. But to finish that story I was saying about Thorin, his father taught him all these racist things. He would call me the N-word, call me porch monkey and stuff. And because he lived down the street from us, he would follow me home from school every day. And I have really curly hair. It's kind of like, it was like, I used to keep it as a bigger afro back in the day. But I used to keep it as a bigger afro back in the day, but I think I'm gonna straighten it, but we'll see. But yeah, so he used to flick boogers in the back of my hair, right? And all these years later, he told me the reason why he used to do that was because he knew he said, and I quote, "It'd be a bitch for you to get them out of your hair." So he would flick boogers in the back of my hair, he would do all that. Started to shoot up. No, stop, man. No, stop. I knew it. I stopped myself. I paused. And we're on such delay, too. We're on such a delay. No, man. Jeez. You started to shoot up. Stop, man. Stop. Don't do me like this. Please. I'm begging you. Please. Oh, my gosh. Please, man. Please. But yeah, just to finish the story. He was incredibly racist, and he was also a huge bully, and he was taller than me. He'd call me shrimp, all this stuff. So one day, I told myself, the next thing this guy does, I'm going to make him regret it. I stopped in front of my mother's car on our way back from home from school. Right? Right? But yeah, so I stopped in front of my mother's car on my way home back from school, and I go, the next thing this guy does, he flicks me in the back of the ear and goes, N-word. Right? He just says, into my ear, and I spun around so fast, I jammed my fingers in the side of his head, kept spinning with him, and slammed him into my mom's car, and he dropped. Nah, because he started to shoot up. No. Shoot up in height. Stop it, man. Stop it. Shoot up in height. Please let me live this down. Please. So I dropped him to the ground, and like I said, my older brothers, they knew he was bullying me. Balin, which was Thorin's older brother, knew he was bullying me too. Balin was the only one who tried to do anything to stop it, but anytime he did, he would get in trouble at home because he was Thorin's stepbrother. He wasn't. Balin's home life was pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. He's black. Not only is he black, living in a house with an actual racist, but he's also the stepbrother. It was tough for Balin. But he was the only one trying to stick up for me. My brothers, my 2 older brothers, they're like, no, we're making him stronger. So by the time I actually snapped, slam the kid's head in my mom's car, and start Ender's Game kicking him while he's down. Boom! 1, 2, 3. And as I keep going, my brothers have to run up and pull me off him. They're like, you can't back no more? No, stop, man, please. You can't go back no more. Please, man, please. Stop. But yeah, so my brothers pulled me off him. They're like, you won the fight. It's over. You won the fight. So that's where I learned right quick that the world's kind of tough. People aren't going to be like kind to you in that sort of way. So I had to learn to stick up for myself really early on. Before I was 6 years old, I whooped a kid's ass who was much larger than me. Thorin was a pretty, he was a tall kid, but he's also pretty chubby, nice and chubby. He was older than me, taller than me, bigger than me. I whooped his ass in self-defense, right? I whooped his ass in self-defense to stand up for myself, right? And yeah, so that's where I learned, like, that's how I kind of started to build my persona and how I dealt with people in the real world, right? How I dealt with people in the real world. And it came all the way to the point where I would fight people's fights for them. Like, I was that kid for them in elementary school. The older kids are bullying them. I'm gonna go get Josiah, right? And then they fucking come and get me. And yeah, they come and get me, and I'd rock their shit. I'm like a little 3rd grader, just beating the crap out of these 6th graders that think that they can mess with my friends. I don't let anyone bully me. I punch them instantly. Yup. Or wait, crap. Wait, what am I saying? Stop it. Stop it, Vorpal. You can't condone violence. I can't condone violence. But at the same time, yes, Vamp. Yes. Yes. Because that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, I can't condone violence. I don't condone violence, right? You should, technically what you should do, you should try and get to the teachers and stuff. But legitimately, like, I had the experience. Nobody was listening to me. He bullied me for about 3 months. Bullied me for about 3 months in kindergarten, flicking boogers in my hair. Boogers. I still, to this day, have this paranoia I didn't get them all out. Right? I still, to this day, I've had my my dad used to give us these buzz cuts. I hated it so much because I have all this curly hair. I wanted to keep a big afro, but he gave us these stupid buzz cuts, and I was like, all right, well, at the very least, I can make sure that there's no boogers on me, right? So I know there's no boogers on me. I know. But there's still just this feeling of like, what if I missed it and it's somewhere in my hair, in my locks? Ugh. Kid drive me so crazy. But to finish the story, it's actually wild, right? I know this sounds kind of unbelievable, but legitimately, this is how it went, right? I drop him into the car. I start kicking him. My brothers pull me off him. He stumbles up after like a minute on the ground. He stumbles up to his feet and he's like takes a step back. He's like, oh crap, like this kid just whooped me. He runs down the street, turns around, and says, I'm gonna go home, watch more Jackie Chan, so I can come to school tomorrow and kick your ass. And he actually, unironically, comes up to me and does like the fighting pose where he puts his hand out and he has his fist ready. And he goes, and then he does the little thing, like the come on, like the wave come on thing. I'm like, what is this kid doing? I walk at him, power walk, with authority. Boom, boom. I'm walking and I start speed walking. Boom, boom, boom. And he was not prepared. I just walked up and punched him in the gut. And he dropped like that. And after he dropped on the ground, I was like, holy crap, this kid is weak. I was like, I can't believe I let this kid bully me this long. I was like, all I did was punch him once. Right? I've been punched by my older brothers. And, ooh, do I know how to take a punch? But yeah, I punch him once and he's on the ground and he's rolling. I'm like, okay. I was like, this is embarrassing, right? I felt embarrassed because I whooped him like that. So I start walking away and he goes, wait. I was like, what? You want some more? And he goes, no. Can we be friends? I go, what? Whatever, dude. I turned around and I walk away. I didn't even help him up. I said, whatever, dude. Sure. I walk away, and from that day on, He still talks to me. We still talk. I mean, I haven't talked to him in the past few years. And no one's actually checked in on me in the past 4 years. But yeah, he was, we hung out and stuff after that through to, like, high school and stuff. And yeah, that's where, like, he admitted to me, he's like, yeah, I used to put boogers in your ear because I knew it'd be impossible for you to get them out. I was like, yeah, it was wild, but, like, I whooped him, and I literally, I whooped him into submission. I legitimately did turn him into, like, it was a total anime, like, moment. And now that I'm saying it, like, now that I'm saying it's an anime moment, you totally don't believe me, but it is a true story. It is entire, every aspect, everything I said there was entirely true. From me, like, Balin, home life, how I whooped him, and all the way to him saying, let's be friends. It's all true. Like, I swear. And, yeah, but that's where I learned about, like, that personality, right? So that was where I was this champion, right? I was this warrior that people could come to, and I'd fight for people that couldn't. And that's where people loved me, and that's where everyone was sad that I wasn't going to go to the same middle school as them because my parents homeschooled me. But, because my parents homeschooled me, but then I get to high school, and yeah, I had a few people who knew me, a few people that didn't. But the thing is, the same kind of rule still applied. I kept my, like, you know, a different way I can say it, instead of like a persona or like a mask, because it's more of like an energy, right? It's more of like an authority that you carry, right? With like yeah, man, I'm confident in myself. Like, I'm confident enough in myself, in the things I wear and all that stuff, that you making fun of me, I'm not gonna whoop you just for making fun of me, man. I'm not gonna, like, do all that. It will come to the point of you actually having you actually doing some harassment, right? You have to actually harass me, and then, ooh, it's some scraps, right? We'll get to some scrapping. But that's the thing, right? That's how it was. That's kind of how I made it more through, like, high school. There was, I didn't actually have, and now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't have any classes with anybody I knew in high school. I didn't have any classes. Yeah, you do some boxing. Yeah, boxing. I mean, I won't say boxing doesn't give you any fighting, but a real fight is definitely not boxing. That's for sure. I've been jumped before. I've been jumped by 2 people, one with a baseball bat. So I beat this guy up. So basically, he tried to tackle me to the ground. This was during school hours. He tried to tackle me to the ground. I spun him off me, and I pushed him, and he skid into the blacktop, and he skidded his palms and his wrist across the floor, right? On the blacktop, on the concrete. So he's pretty badly messed up. So I didn't continue going on him because I was like, damn, he fucked himself up. So I was leaving it at that, right? I didn't Ender's game his ass. I didn't kick him and make sure that he didn't come back, because what he did, he went and got his brother, and his brother was a baseball player, and he had a baseball bat. So I can just say, a real fight, when someone's actually trying to do you damage, there's no boxing rules. They're gonna go for your nuts. They're gonna beat you with a baseball bat, and yeah. Yeah, you know how to fight too. Yeah, exactly. Boxing definitely gives you that, that the concept of, keeping it tight, the concept of all that, how to throw a punch. Definitely boxing gives you that. I won't say it doesn't give you any fighting, but you definitely got to remember, like, in a real fight, right? Yeah, you know how to fight, right? I don't need to give you all these tips. It was just the one thing for me. It was I'm always going for their groin. I always go for their groin. I do not care. You're gonna bring a baseball bat? You're gonna bring a baseball bat. The way that went, because I realized I had to escape. I was like, it's 2-on-1, and they have a weapon. So I realized I had to escape. And what I do, I tank a baseball bat to the side, and I hold the bat, punch the older guy in the nuts, and ran away. That's what I did. And yeah, I mean, I probably would have. I mean, it's a goddamn baseball bat. Who knows what would happen to me if I let these guys beat the shit out of me with that. But yeah, so yeah. So you know how to fight, Vamp. You know how to fight. You do boxing. What else did you say? Yeah, you were popular in 7th. 7th is a little ways away, right? You're going into 9th, right? You said high school. Going into 9th grade. Is that what you said? Go to high school? Oh, no, you said 9. Oh, you said 9 as in the time. Why did I think you were a 9th grader? Are you? I guess you're in 8th grade probably then, huh? Aren't you? Because I remember you said you were... Wait, maybe I'm getting you confused with somebody else, but I thought you said you were 14? Oh, you're going into ninth. Oh, so yeah, you are going into ninth. Okay. Yeah, so you're going into ninth. Seventh grade wasn't too far away. Seventh and ninth grade, while I'm not gonna say they're the same, they're not too different either. I didn't go to a public school though. I didn't go to public school, but in terms of like church and how the church kids acted at church, 7th and 9th grade, the only difference was they are a little bit more awkward. They are a lot more awkward. That is true. In 9th grade, people don't. Another tip maybe. Oh, we're crashing, boys. We're crashing. This is your captain speaking. Prepare to dive down. This might sting a bit. Oh crap. But yeah, hopefully we don't crash and I can just continue saying what I was saying. But it looks like we're going down. It looks like we're going down fast, folks. But yeah, I was just gonna say one thing that you could try and do one thing I recommend doing if you can. I had the benefit of like people knew my older brothers as well. My older brothers did go to the high school. I did have that. But a benefit is if you can get a few of the older kids to like you, not only are there like tons of, at least at my high school, the seniors and stuff were allowed to eat lunch and stuff off campus. So they would always like do favors and stuff for me. They'd like get me some like food and stuff. They'd get me like fast food. Finna crash. Let you be the pilot. I mean, brother, I have to be the pilot. I have to. It's the Vorpal plane, right? Vorpal plane. The only thing is I need a co-pilot. That's the problem. I got no co-pilot, right? It's just me. It's just me up here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just me up here. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my damnedest. They will let you be the pilot. That's so funny, man. But yeah, if you can make friends with some of the older kids, it's definitely hard. They love to like pick on freshmen, that's for sure. But if you carry that, you finna cause 9/11 again. Oh damn. Well, I mean, actually interesting, because on that date there was that one guy who saved the Pentagon. He did save the Pentagon. And made it crash somewhere else. But it looks like we've stabilized. But yeah, so yeah, I was just saying, if you can make friends with any of the older kids, it's tough. It's not the easiest thing.
Hi, this is Coldplay. Check out our new song,
little
Feels
ad.
Like I'm Falling in Love.
Yeah,
on
it's not the
YouTube
easiest
and
thing,
YouTube
but if you
Shorts
do,
now.
it definitely
Thanks.
gives you a level of like mystique about you, where I know that. So what happened? What I'm saying is, I had these friends, or I knew these seniors, and they got me some McDonald's and stuff. They come back, they give me McDonald's burger, they give me a McChicken, a drink, and some fries. Like, they just got me some McDonald's. I was like, wow. I was like, you guys are awesome, right? They're like, no problem, bro. It's on us, right? Part of me was like, part of me knew that they wouldn't prank me or anything, right? Because there was all that to it, right? And I come walking back in, and all the 9th grade kids, what? How'd you get McDonald's? And they're like, Ed, it's hot. It's like your fries are still hot. I'm like, yeah, man, the seniors. And they're like the jaw dropping. Oh, what? Your friend with seniors? I'm like, yeah. So? I'm like, oh, you're not? Here, have a fry. This is what it tastes like. This is what it tastes like. But yeah, so yeah, that was there's a level of you have more older friends, or you have more friends that are older. Yeah, nice. That's that is pretty good. I definitely would recommend to make sure to have more older friends or less. I mean, me personally, I connected better with honestly, I connected pretty good with pretty much everybody. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to gas myself up. I'm just legitimately thinking about it. I'm like, I connected pretty good with people. It was just, for the most part, I liked trying to connect more with kids my age, because I mean, it's like we were in the classes and stuff. We were all in the same classes together and all that. So it's like the people that I spend the most time with, I tried to have those connections built, which was generally like my age kids, right? But other than that, yeah, we definitely did hang out with those older kids a ton, and that definitely adds a lot of excuse me, sorry. That definitely adds a lot of like mystique to the whole character. Oopsies. Schmoopsie poo. But yeah, more friends that are older. But yeah, so that's the thing. Whoa, that kind of scared me. So yeah, that was that's kind of my tips. If I mean, if any of them are meaningful to you in any way at all, take from them what you will. It's like if you can friend the older kids, that's like kind of like it's kind of like an end status where yeah, you just have an older friend, and the younger kids definitely have like this mystique with all that, right? And you have these older friends, and then they also do have the capability to do really cool things for you as well. But yeah, and then the final thing was I made sure to let people know that I had my own character, right? That I'm my own character, where like so there was this kid, his name was, so before I to not spoil the story, there's this kid, he went by Ermi. This kid Ermi, he was in my math class, and I'll be honest, I skipped that class a lot. Unfortunately. Our math teacher, he got fired. He unfortunately got fired because he was honest. He came to school and he was like, yeah, my wife's divorcing me and stuff, and he's like, and I was out partying too late with my friends and stuff. He's like, I'm sorry if I'm like really tired. He's like, that's what happened, right? And he got reported by some dweeb in our class, went and reported him, and he got fired. So I was super pissed about that. I never went back to math class after they fired my math teacher, because he was awesome. He was so awesome. But besides the point, when he wasn't fired, and when I was going to that class, there's this kid Ermi. He would sit in the back of the class, and he would make noises like this all day. And it's not hard to figure out what the hell he's doing, right? And he's just doing it all throughout the entire, 30-minute or whatever class, right? And I'm like, dude. Or like 30, 45-minute class or whatever. And I'm like, he just kept doing it day in, day out, day in, day out. And the thing is, I knew he was doing it day in and day out because like I said, I wouldn't go to the class sometimes. So I went there, he's doing it. I'm like, what the hell? And I don't go to the class for like 2 or 3 days. I come back, and he's still doing the same shit. I turn around. I was a kid who wore pajamas to school. I also wore pajamas to school. That was another thing. That was me. And I turn around in my pajamas and my blanket, and I have my pillow. I go, you think you added me? Added me on what? Added me? Well, thank you, I guess. But yeah, so just to finish up real quick, I turn around him. I go, Ermias? Shh. And he instantly dropped. He said, wait. Okay, waiting. Oh, I meant to send it to someone else. Okay. Alright. Makes sense. But yeah, so yeah, I just turned around and go, Ermias? And he was so stumped, he was so dumbfounded. He had no idea, right? Because the thing is, he had even gotten his name changed in the school registry so that the teachers didn't even know what his actual name was, right? And I turn around and I call him out by his name because he was trying to go by Ermi, and I call him out by Ermias. And I don't know, it was something my mom said. She's like, I've had this ability. She's like, I've always had this like weird ability to like hear someone's abbreviated name. And even though you can hear like a name like Joe and it means so many different things, it's like you look at the person and you get the vibe of like what their name actually was, right? Like even if they go by Joe or something, right? So I don't know, it was just something my mom said, and I mean I've been able to display the same uncanny ability, right? And yeah, I turn around, I tell him to shush, and he comes back to me at the end of class. Bro, how the hell did you know my name? It's not even, like, it's changed even in the registry, so the teachers don't even know. I was like, I told him, I think I told him, I was like, at the end of the day, man, I'm just magical. I think I said something like that. I said, I'm just magical. And unless you want my wrath, you'll stop making that noise. And yeah, he never, at least when I was there, he never made the noise. That's what I can say. And it's funny because Mr. Call also knew that it was me that stopped his ass. I love that so much. I should have hung out with our math teacher more.
Connect to your favorite classic games for a blast from the past. Connect with players from
Right.
the world, but your best to.
Yeah, I should have hung out with our math teacher more. He's an incredible dude, and he was honest with his students and paid the price for it. You magical because you shoot up? No, dude. I shoot up because I'm magical. Wait, no, I don't shoot. Wait, I shoot up in height. What are you talking about, man? Stop it. Stop it. You're trying to. I see what you're doing, man. I see what you're doing. Stop it. Oh my gosh. You magical because you shoot up. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I had a huge growth spurt too. So I'm eating a Jolly Rancher. And it's one of those long ones. Pause. Pause, man. I know what you're thinking. I did say Jolly Rancher. I did. Alright. But yeah. It's too... just pause. I have to pause myself. I feel like it's too big to fit in my mouth. Like, bro. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Something is happening. Something is going on here. I'm eating it piece by piece because it's a sizable piece of candy. I mean, there's no way to say it. There's the pause. There's no way to say it. There's no way to say it. I'm just gonna play the game, vamp. I'm just gonna play the game. Oh my god. Let's start with some Battlegrounds. Yeah, I hope your new school goes well for you, vamp. Oh my god. I don't even know. I don't know what's happening. I'm just like Looney Tunes. He said, what? Oh my god. I don't even know what's happening. It's like some, you know, like those Looney Tunes characters? Like happens to like Bugs Bunny, or just perfect storm. With the big in your mouth and you shoot up. Stop! Stop! No! No! Man, please! Please! No! I knew I shouldn't have even said it. Because I stopped myself and then I said it anyways. Oh my gosh.
This Labor Day, as you're saying goodbye to summer,
Oh jeez, it
swing
looks
into
like
your local Ashley store and say
Hearthstone's
hello
lagging.
savings on living room, dining room, bedroom sets, and
It looks
so
like
much more.
Hearthstone's is lagging, folks. Jeez, man. Oh my gosh. I have to the old pause. 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 I gotta be quicker with it to stop all this from happening. Alright. Ow! Stab my mouth. Ouch. Oh, I actually cut my mouth. Yeah, it kind of hurt. Wow. What's going on? Hearthstones? Okay. Right. There's no pause, no going back from that. Yeah, you're probably right. It was too bad. Both of those. I did that to myself. I can admit that. I did do that to myself. I'm tempted to back out here. Click it again. Back out again. Now do it one more time. And now we're good. Now it's not gonna be lagging or anything. Wait, the stream. Wait, we're going down. Folks, we're losing altitude. I just saw the altimeter. Yeah, we're losing altitude. Okay, I'm gonna stabilize this. Looks like, in fact, hold on a sec. Gotta, okay, that's flipped, and hold on. Hit one of these. Okay, it's this knob. All right, and there we go. Hit the bell, and looks like we're, there we go. Autopilot's broken. So we'll fix this. Here we go. Flip this switch again, and hit this button. There we go. Autopilot's off. That's stabilized us. I'll put us on cruise control for the rest. Did that? Wait, Toki the time tinkerer. I chose Toki. Jeez, it was lagging anyways. It gave me 15 seconds to choose. You did that to yourself because you shoot up. Oh my god. That one was pretty bad. That one was pretty bad because I did do that one. Ooh, Tyrant here. Can I have tier 1 minion? Oh wow. You know, I like the Naga angle. Wait. Clockwork Assistant. Battlecry, discover a minion from a tier higher than yours. So does this get you level 7s? Does this get you level 7s? Yeah, this does. This does get you rank 7s, doesn't it? That's gonna be awesome. Let's see. Level 1, we could level. It makes sense. Let's use the ability. Undead? Let's grab a coin, I guess. He sells, she sells. He sells seashells by the seashore. Shouldn't she sell something super soapy? Someone said suspiciously? I don't know. I used to be able to make tongue twisters. Here's one I came up with. Suppose Sandra said to Sally, or suppose Sandra said Sally should say, suppose Sandra said Sally should say, Samantha supposed something suspicious. Geez, I lost it. I forgot that. I lost that one. Give minions in Tavern. Let's rank up. Let's rank up. I'm gonna be playing almost like anyone else. Let's grab blood gems. The blood gems. So how do you shoot up? Jeez. Okay, so actually, what I attribute to how I got that huge growth spurt. Jeez, man. What I contribute to how I got that huge growth spurt. We had monkey bars. My dad built us a playground in our backyard, and we had these monkey bars. And I used to hang from the monkey bars. I used to let my back pull, and I used to hang upside down from my legs and stuff. And then I would do all that to try and stretch out my back, because I heard that if you take stress off your back, it can help you grow, especially when you were in growth spurt times and stuff. Do a minion stats equal to your tier. Used to cost your next buddy. I mean, I'm gonna buy both these. Yeah, I'm gonna just buy both these. He sells seashells. He sells seashells. I think that's, I don't know. But yeah, so I hung from the monkey bars a lot. I would hang from the monkey bars. I drank lots of water. I made sure to do back decompression, where instead of just hanging from the monkey bars, I would also massage my spine and in between the vertebrae. Oh yeah, I got Jackie Max 11. Jackie, ooh, hypercharger. Yeah, well, what just happened? I think what? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's pretty tough there, unfortunately. Hypercharger though, nice. Yeah, I need some max level brawlers. That's what I need. Ooh, nice. So okay, we can level, pay the gold, buy the minion, play the minion. Got a tier 4. Get 2 coins. Refresh. Tavern offers an extra tavern spell for each refresh. Divine Shield, whenever a blood gem is played on this, play a blood gem on a different friendly. It's kind of between these two. Friendly minion. It's any friendly minion. The tavern spells are quite good. Elemental pirate, I don't know. This is scaling though. Right? Scaling. It's Divine Shield as well. I mean, actually, I don't know if that's the right play. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing that. Then to max out Gene. Ooh, Gene's a good max. He doesn't have a hypercharger, does he? Stealing random minions. Do I do that? Freeze? I don't think I'm gonna freeze for this. Maybe I should. I don't know. I have to gold. Sword. Max out Gene though. Yeah, Gene seems like a good max in my opinion. I can kind of do. Technically, technically scat is what it's called, like that jazz thing. Technically, there's like an actual real way you're supposed to do it. Ooh, talk out your blood gems. Plus one health this game. Or level. I mean, blood gems. Yeah, you know? I mean, yeah, I know. What am I thinking? This is great for us. What am I thinking? Sorry about that one. Blood gem is played on a divine shield. Get a random tier 1. Let's just get a random tier 1. Which is... Watch out. I'm thinking here. Ooh, that is not the one. Gotta waste my coins. Yikers. Put them in some diapers. But yeah, maxing out Gene. He doesn't have any like big hypercharge thing or anything, right? Maybe I should have ranked. Check the Discord. Sure. I'll check. I can't do it on my computer. I can, however. I can pop on over to the Discord. Dancing on the Discord, on a dance board, on the Discord. I play on Discord. Boom, man. Ouch. Why is this guy so strong? Damn. Worst attacks. Yeah. Worst attacks. Taking 15. What is that all about? He does have a hypercharge. Oh wow, he does. Okay, so yeah, I'm in the Discord. Ooh, dark. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice Gene skin you got there. It's awesome, actually. That is awesome, man. It's totally rockin', bro. Choose a minion, you. Share that type of juice, too. It's totally rockin', bro. It's quite awesome. Okay. Okay, I think that's a brand. Yeah, it's just a quick name brand. It's awesome. It's not for us. It's kind of awesome for us, I think. This guy 4. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Well, a higher tier. Isn't Toki ridiculous with tier 7s existing? You bought him today. Oh, yeah. Oh, the skin or or Gene? Because I remember somebody having Gene in our matches. That's what I remember. Or maybe I'm misremembering something. Oh, died? I thought I died, but we killed him. I was like, holy crap, how am I dying? But yeah, that's kind of awesome. You bought him just today, huh? Kind of dope. You 3 gold, elemental. Let's do health. I'll try it. Okay, well, we can sell this, get this. I'm gonna rank up, actually. I'm gonna sell this. Start your turn. Give an extra 1/1. Then play a blood gem on all your full board. Give an extra 1/1. Start your turn. Divine Shield, Death Rattle whenever you cast a counter spell. Yeah, each type of 2. Minion can triple with any element. 50 seconds. Play. Let's see. It just seems okay. The truth is, I don't think tripling matters that much for us, honestly, right? If I saw that it's 5, 7. No, we're still not making it. But I can. Start of your turn, destroy the undead. Set your armor to 5. Pretty good. Seems okay. Oh, wait. Wait, I messed up. Whenever a blood gem is played on this play. Whenever a blood gem is played on this, play a blood gem on a different.
She knows the human's secrets.
Eyes of the Planet of the Apes. You bought the skin. Okay, yeah, you bought the skin. And then, yeah, the skin gives you the ability to unlock it, right? That's pretty awesome. That's how it works. I remember somebody telling me something like that. Damn, it's pretty bad attacks for us so far. Yeah, we needed to get some better attacks to stave damage. Alright, so I'm hoping to find 5 more armor. That's why I bought that last armor. Venomous Death Rattle, give a friendly Murloc Venomous. Okay, wait. If I rank up. Tier 7? Nah, wow. It only gives me. Cast a Tavern spell, give a friendly minion each time. I think it's right to sell this one, and there's a spell. Minion in the Tavern Golden. Oh crap. Reach. The one you control. Oh man. Wait. Oh wait, I was supposed to have these on the field. I severely have misplayed this so badly. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. I really fumbled the bag on this one. Oh jeez. I'm gonna take 15 here. I just know it. I mean, he's not that strong. Would have been nice to hit the fish. I mean, I don't think we take 15, but we don't get him here. I don't think. Yeah, so like our attacks have just been awful. Just been awful. Oh wait, we tied. We tied. Tavern spell. Gain 2 gold this turn. I mean, that's just free. Oh, next turn. Can't read, huh? Grab this, I guess. Roll. Your minions plus. And ooh. Okay. I think this goes. That one. Do these count as tavern spells? Minion taunt. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think this is good enough, Chieftain. I just don't think it is. I'll reduce my next buddy cost. If I survive, man, if I can survive, we can have a crazy turn, right? Higher than yours. I mean, tier 7s don't exist, I guess. He did take 15 last turn. Yeah, this guy's pretty weak. Guy is pretty weak. Yeah, this guy's done for. You're done, Franklin. Throw him in already. Sayonara. You'll be sleeping with the fishes. Which is apparently a word now. People can't just say fish. Gain a gold. Easy. Okay, let's start. Mini rag. Actually, no, wait. We need to. Okay, I'm gonna buy this, but we need to find this triple already. Star combat. Sure. We need to find the triple. There it is. Okay, reduce our buddy cost. Reduce the buddy cost. Random tier 1. Yeah, sure. I shouldn't have bought this. I shouldn't have bought that. I mean, I can. I mean, it's a Naga. I mean. Billboard, mech, Billboard, elemental pirate, it's a peach type. We can get rid of one of the quill boards, I guess. Give an extra +1/+1. Let's drop the quill board, I guess. Oh man, we're just out of time actually. Oh, wait, did I not even have? I didn't have to sell a minion. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Zap? I guess, I don't know. Zap. Oh, wait. Oh, jeez. You'll join back in a bit? Alright. Alright, yeah, see ya, Vamp. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry, I was focused up then. Okay, I mean, looks like we're decently strong, doesn't it? Yeah, I didn't actually have to sell that Quillbore, apparently. Zap is really good now, all of a sudden. Ooh, he's barely surviving. Oh, wait. Oh, damage cap is off. Never mind.